Good evening, guys. It's me again. This is upload number 2 for the day. I got a little bit of a bitch session I want to do here. You know, I love my coffee, and you know it doesn't have to be great coffee. It just needs to be coffee, and it's got to be loaded with caffeine. And if I don't get my coffee first thing in the morning, boy, I would hate to be somebody who works for me, with me, or you know is closely related to me, because I'm just not a very nice person when I haven't had my coffee. Now, on that note, I frequent pretty much the same Tim Hortons every day, at least 5 days a week, either before work, during work, or after work. And you know what? I gotta say, I'll start off by saying I'm not going to stereotype all Tim Hortons with this comment, but this particular one, boy, oh boy, they really need to do an overhaul of either the people that work there or how the people that work there work, because they got a lot to change, a lot of improvement to be made there. This particular one is in a really high traffic area, and there's always got to be a lineup of anywhere between 15 and 25 people. Now, you know, with that kind of business opportunity, I would hope as an owner or as a manager that you would want to put the people in place that are going to move as quickly as possible and get as much coffee going in and out of that counter as possible. It seems to me that that's smart business. And, you know, it would also seem to me that being that this is a main staple of probably most Canadians' life, being that we all get a coffee just about every day, and it's either going to be a Starbucks or a Tim Hortons, you would think that you'd want to have some people that might be able to be pleasant. Just an idea. This particular Tim Hortons, like I said, slow as molasses rolling down a hill on a cold winter's day. These ladies and the kids that work there haven't got a clue what the meaning of urgency is. And you know what? It can take upwards of 25 to 35 minutes to go through this line. It's just ridiculous. They're not moving with any great sense of urgency. They don't really have, very, very few of them have a smile on their face or are happy to be there, or are even willing to exchange pleasantries with you when you try to just to conversate with them while they're doing their job. And you know, I don't know what the deal is. I get it. It's probably a minimum wage job. I get it. It's probably not the greatest place in the world to work. But you know what? If you don't like it, make a move. Use that as a stepping stone or a platform in which to go to the next job. But while you're there, give it your 100%. Be honest with your customers. Be happy with them. Engage in a conversation. Smile. Have a sense of urgency, and know that most of us who haven't had our coffee yet are probably as miserable, if not more miserable, and more confrontational than you are. So you know what? Pick up the pace. You're surrounded by caffeine. Have a cup. It might help with your sense of urgency. It might help with your crappy attitudes. And you know what? Again, I'm not stereotyping all people who work for Tim Hortons or all Tim Hortons across North America or even coffee shops as a whole for that matter. But this one in particular, and I'm not going to mention names because I don't want all kinds of hate mail coming in and saying whatnot about it. But, you know, we all have that Tim Hortons around the corner from us, and we probably have a couple that are great and have great employees, but there's probably a couple that you know that are just like what I'm talking about. So, you know, maybe if we tip them, maybe if we buy them a coffee, maybe we just smile a little more, it'll make it easier for them to do the job, but they really need to do the job, and they need to do it faster and more pleasant, because you know what? The price of coffee ain't going down anytime soon, and so far the quality of customer service hasn't gone up with the prices that they've been going up. That's my rant, that's my rave, and probably not the last time I'll speak of it, but have a great day, guys, and, you know, and we'll talk to you again soon.